Okay, let's get started. We'll first review. So we've been watching the 54.95 to 54.70 areas, SPY gap fill, 550 to 545 for a while, for a few weeks. And finally, we got the 30 minutes wave 5 down finished, printed, and but NQ didn't do it, so ES had to wait. Now the 5 as expected because last bounce was much higher to 55.65. So the wave 5 only hit 54.96, I think. Yeah, and then now 30 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I still expect somewhere 54.80 to 54 safe, 54.83 to 54.70-ish. That would equal to SPY 544, the whole gap fill. NQ. So NQ a little bit more bearish. Night session is almost breaking day session low, almost. So I'm watching this green line 1875, 18760. Why is that? Because this pivot high, this pivot low, pivot. So basically this is going to be a major support where liquidity is. So wherever liquidity, oh wow, okay, break down. So wherever the liquidity is, it's gonna go there. So we'll see. Tomorrow we have, well, today we had the unemployment claim is less than expected. Service PMI is better. Small expansion, I guess, which is account for 70% of the GDP. So it is a big deal. So tomorrow we have, I don't know the difference, unemployment rate and non-farm change. So this two will be also important. I think it will cause volatility. But so far, I actually like the market drop to this level, almost there, only 20 points, 40 points, 40 points there. And then tomorrow, good data come, we just rally. Hopefully that's the case. So we don't know for sure, but we have a plan. So on smaller time frame, today with the good economic data, I was watching for 55.60. This is the weekly level line, right? And with all this long tails on top, I knew that it's not going to go over, so it's going to drop. So we did a 5.15 put, paid the $4.20. So $420 premium, it went to 30. So pretty good. There's no defense at all the whole trip. And I did the call 5515 45 cents went to $2.30. I didn't act it at a high. I think I acted somewhere here. If I held all the way to here, probably going to be $4 or $5. And then did put again, $3 to $3 paid 5,500 and drop here is $13. Pretty good. So if you do this every day, 500 become 3,000, and then you use another 500 among the profit. You put the $2,500 away, and you use the original 500 to make treats. So it's pretty good. If you do this over again, which we have been doing this every day opportunity. So you could grow your account. Like if you have only 5,000 or a 10K small account, you can grow your account pretty quick. Like if you go look at my trade channel, every day we have something like that. And so another good trade is Affirm. We were watching on Affirm at open, and it went, but then it came back down. So that's the beginning. It went up and then came back down. So I'm out for now. I have a hard time to watch too many trades for like short DTE. So I took my profit. ASTS, we went in at 27.21 and it came back down and then I got back in again. For now, I have some like about, I don't know, 1,000 shares, I think. I'm gonna hold all the way to 41, regardless what happens. Yeah, so yeah, pretty good. So JP Morgan hourly time frame is the wave 5 up with target at 227. But you can see in May, let's look at JP Morgan. The recount should be good for banks. So 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes, 219. 5 minutes? Okay, 5 minutes, it may go down to 215. So same, matching this. You know, literally that my wave indicator is same as the spread information. I think I'm going to look into this script and to figure it out how I can combine these two together. So you see the wave indicator and then the brand information give you the same area. That's pretty cool. So if you are not in the position and you want to go in, so you can wait. Here I'm already in. I have only 5 contracts, so I'm not too scared or nervous about it. CVNA, this is another ticker that I was watching. It didn't really do much today, but it's daily time frame, right? So daily time frame is wave 5 up. So you might have to wait for the market to go for him to go. So if you're not in yet, you could wait like 15 minutes time frame. But this 15 minutes, it looked like want to come back down, like bear flag. And here also might want to cross. So if you want to wait for the market to go, let's look at CBA in a smaller time frame. Okay, also says 138. Okay, so if you want to go at 138 again, if you want to set limit order buy at 138, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So today we saw tons of selling puts. DTE all September. So I want you guys to really appreciate Wendy and Monfei what they do. So they are so they're watching those flows every day. It's pretty lot of time consuming really. So CVS, Lulu, Microsoft. I like Microsoft. Airbnb, I check Airbnb. I'm not too crazy about it, but and myself, I don't like Airbnb too much because their fees are so high. But it could go to at least 130. Their business model is good, but then their fees are too high. I would rather stay in the hotel. Okay, Microsoft, I like Microsoft. We analyzed this figure multiple times. Hourly time frame is wave 5 up with target pretty high. So I mean, if you don't want to buy FNGU, I like Google at this price too. Google is pretty, in my eyes, pretty cheap. So I bought shares. W bottom, I think. So Tesla, when everybody was so scared, and I said, it's okay. Why? Because we did here, go long here, and it just really retested a little deeper than I would like to, but if you draw Fibonacci, probably like 82 point something. 88.2 probably. Yeah, 88.2. 88.2 actually, I like a deeper correction because it's cheaper. People view it as too bearish. Even my wave indicator view it as too bearish. But for me, as long as it doesn't break that pivot point. And so earlier when we look at this, it was like all downtrend. And now the wave has changed. It's clearly low, higher, low, right? High, now higher, high. So now everybody is bullish. So it really hit this 234 level that given. Now I see tons of flow on 242 and a half call and millions of dollars for this to bet for the gap fill. But I think it does. If market going up, I think it could easily slide through to 45-ish. So if you have it, I exited the whole position here, and then I added 240 contract back. So we'll see. Hopefully, when market going up, this will go again. Amazon, I like Amazon. I've been telling you guys how much I like Amazon at this first level. So I've been buying, accumulating. It's going up. I like it. Nvidia, I know everybody's bearish, but Nvidia for me, I like at this price. And if it drop below to 90 some, I'll add more. So I like Nvidia at this price, no issue. Apple today, last 2 days, this clearly what you call it? 洗盘? I don't know what you call it like in English. Like up and down. So clearly it's killing both, but I'm bullish on Apple too. So that's why I have FNGU. Watching the weekends. Okay, that's it. So XLY, when you see XLY leading, the market is not in recession. When you see Ferrari at all-time high, it's not in recession. So anyway, I don't really see recession myself. AVGO earning isn't that great, so but it didn't drop that far really. It dropped 142 here. So W bottom going up daily, still wave 5 up AVGO. Yeah, see, target still didn't change. So tomorrow morning, I may add some the AVGO tomorrow morning shares for my retirement account, or just add a little bit. I'm pretty sure FNGU is impacted. I haven't looked at it. It's not too much, not too bad. I might add some this then. Tomorrow morning, I might just add this. I sold some at a high. Every time going up, you just sold and then add back whatever the share you sold. So Netflix, you know how I feel? 2 days, pretty good. 272, 217. So about $40, $30. If you do call months end call pretty good. Let's see what happening tomorrow morning. So if market going up, it's like guaranteed you can just close your eyes by the Netflix call. I still like Lumen Technology. See, it's gonna be consolidating here until the 3 moving areas stick together and then have the big move up. So anywhere in this area below $5, you could just accumulate. And ASTS, okay, I said this already, still in between this zone. It's not bad. I like ARM. I know it's crazy, sounds crazy, but I like ARM at this price. So I might add a little bit ARM too. So that's really just, I know a lot of people are really in favor of small cap, IWM, Labu. I'm still pretty much married to technology. I mean, IWM, you see, it's really not that bullish. If you think about it, if this is benefiting the most, why isn't flying? Why isn't going up that much, right? So anyway, so that IWM, if you want to do a call, I'm not really sure the rate cut on September 18th is really going to be bullish to the market. I think that may be the trigger for the market drop. Why is that? Because I think the market is pricing in 50 points cut, but I think in reality, probably just 25, like Canadians had done 325 basis point cut, right? So I think we may do the same unless they see something dramatically wrong. But so far, even though the labor market is pretty soft, but you look at there's nothing wrong on this chart. So you have a low, higher, I mean, this is clearly not even 50% of this big movement. So there's nothing bearish about this market. Dollar. So dollar, we say is going to drop here. It's going to be beneficial to gold, any precious metal. So gold rallied really big. And I was in silver. Where are you, silver? Here. Okay, I was in silver. Silver pretty good too, right? 2 days, big. This like 28.1 to 29.5. You're talking about a 10K one contract. So pretty good. So if your target gonna be 29.8, 30 something, it's pretty good, right? So here it's almost stick together going back up. And I see dollar, the more they cut rate, the weaker the dollar becomes. And that's why I don't want to go long on crude oil. I'm cautious on crude oil because dollar weak, crude oil is going to be weak. So it rallied here. I forgot to move my stop loss up. So I was up big, but then I stopped it out with loss. How pathetic. I totally forgot this. I could have been having a couple $1,000 profit, but enough as red. I was pretty mad actually. Anyway, that's what I have for tomorrow. We are going to start at 7:30 a Discord voice to react. So I'm really hoping overnight, like so this is one, this is wave 5 down, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 30 minutes. And that's it. And I want to NQ. So NQ, let's look at 30 minutes. NQ. So this is 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 30 minutes. And then we're gonna start hourly rally. That's what I'm hoping for. It may actually just like that. Bitcoin is still consolidating. It doesn't look too pretty, but it's still way higher than the last low where we went long on the BITX. I'm not super bearish, so I'm just watching on this level. I mean, 5,600 could be the support. Here is clearly drop base rally demand zone, right? It doesn't have to be all the way come back to the bottom of the demand zone. So I'm still pretty good at longer time frame, like daily. I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. It's look like a big really look like a big bull flag to me. So another, I saw someone posted SPY. I thought it's pretty interesting. And so this person shared this common handle, like this is cup, right? Handle. So this 10 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10 days. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 10 days. So they're like, okay, so this is cup and this is a handle. And then going back up. This is basically, I'm not that super crazy. I'm like hourly. All I want is here. That's all I'm asking for September. We get out here and then we'll just wait. We take profit here. Wait September to come back down. I think September is gonna October it's gonna come back down to, I want to say 530 maybe 540 530. Then we can go long again. So anyway, we've been cutting back a lot on larger time frame. Um, only focusing on a few like a day trading, because the volatility in September. So the wicks 30 minutes time frame, even though today is like a rally based drop, it's a bearish, but 30 minutes, I'm still seeing somewhere to 24. So I don't know what could be triggering that, maybe tomorrow. So anyway, so I'm still watching on this. It didn't really drop enough. And I saw a huge VIX 24 Cascade put. So there's something it's gonna trigger. Market has a flash down and then V-shaped recovery. That probably is gonna be tomorrow, something. So that's why we're being very careful on position size, or a lot of the ticker trade we done, we just get out the same day, just to avoid anything you're green and then like my crude oil gave me a black eye. So anyway, okay, so that's all I get. I don't have anything else. And if you're in natural gas, you can hold it. I think it's gonna go higher. Let's look at daily. I know you guys do trade it. So seasonality wise, natural gas is a bullish seasonality, but I don't think it's higher than NG. NG. What is NG? U NG Z NG. Okay. Daily. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Hourly. 1, 2. So I think the high is in already. Lily, I see. I look at it this morning. On hourly time frame, 980. I think they have some kind of trial. Some 2 trials announcing next Tuesday and Thursday. Their shortage. And there is a, okay, so Eli Lilly once weekly insulin shows non-inferior blood sugar reduction. That's good, right? Partner with AF focus in develop RNA-based drugs. I don't know. I don't like RNA-based drugs. It alter your DNA. So there's 2 trials going on. So anyway, if you want to do Lilly. Hold on. Weekly, Lily, if you want to do next week, let's look at 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes, we'll go back down to 900. Right now it's 912. If you don't mind, you can do 980, right? 980 is only, hey, I like this. Only $3. So Eli Lilly 980 call $3. And so you can put 320. Maybe you can put 275 because we still see slightly down, right? Snow. I wouldn't cut snow at this level. Let's look at it. Snow option chain year end. A lot of times you look at option chain, you can know a lot of how this ticker gonna go. You don't see a lot of puts, like call volume here is pretty good. I would rather like go long on snow at this price. Year end rally, this thing will go. Like today, the market, it was fluctuating, snow was green. So I have 100 shares of 133. I told you I forgot to take profit right before going to my procedure in the hospital. Now I'm like a deep red. I didn't even cut loss at 100 shares. I just kind of didn't care. Snow really just went back to where it was. Slightly. One, what do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I wouldn't cut snow at this level. I mean, unless you really need the money. I don't know why I put snow in semiconductor. That's why it always confuses me. So last time at this level, it rallied $30. So I will hold until year-end rally, get out of 130, 140. That's me. That's how I would do it. So I have 100 shares. That's what I'm doing. I might add a little bit here. So my average would be 115, 120, 120 some, right? I may add 200 shares and then my average will be a slightly less than 120. So anyway, okay, so now, so ES is doing, yes. So now it's a 1, 2, 3. Let's see whether it printed 3. Yes. 30 minutes. I think it did. Huh. Redid 5. Okay. 15 minutes. Okay, so basically just redid 5. All right, that's fine. So tomorrow, if we can just rally. Yes, I like at this price, really cheap. I think it will go up a little bit more. And then you can wait. You can either go long here, but then you have to have really tight stop loss. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There would be more downside for GS because so I'm waiting here 140. I saw 140 days ago. Look, before the earning, we already saw this. Before earning. So if you want to wait October after the election, 144, you want to go long, I think that's what I'm planning to do. And I'm also watching CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike 1, 2, 3. So I'm looking at PNW. PNW still have a lot of room to the upside, like $60. So here we got in from here. You guys panicking, and now you want to chase after $80, $60 up, right? So anyway, SYM, I have SYM, I added a little bit. what SYM. So daily wave 5. This kind of ticker really speculative play. There's no set of rules. So it's downtrend in any time frame, right? So like what is our group name? Trade with trend, right? So this ticker is pure speculative. Like so anyway, it may come back up to 28-ish. In the longer term, it will come back more. Had nothing changed. Weekly time frames, wave 5 up to 400. Daily the same. Daily. So I might add a little bit Caterpillar too. I don't have enough shares on Caterpillar. I think tomorrow I might add Caterpillar. I will wait for ZS and AVG. I may add a little bit AVGO. So that's what I'm planning to do tomorrow. I usually, whatever the ticker I want to add, I also like Qualcomm. Qualcomm, see, Qualcomm longer term upside potential is huge. So, but I don't want too many tickers. So I want a Qualcomm. I already have Qualcomm. I may add a little bit, so it's a little bit more concentrated. I don't have to watch too many tickers at the same time. So CAT, Qualcomm, AVGO. So that's AVGO. I already have position, so clearly my position is in the red, or slightly flat maybe. I didn't take profit, and I did have put. I put on 130, I think. Let me see what I did. AVGO to hedge my position. I think I did 130. It was only 50 cents. So I bought $350. I think $150 may go down the drain though. I do. I have AMD. My AMD all hedges are gone. I remove all the hedge. Let's look at a naked chart. AMD. So I would like to think this is a cup and handle or this like a rally and then W bottom and up. That's how I view. So if AMD come back up to this level again, I'm gonna put my head back on. So every time it depends how market does. If we always know what market gonna do, right? Bullish day or bearish day with the levels, like we're saying, okay, if ES couldn't get over 55.61, when we do SPX puts, what do? You put on AMD puts, or you buy SOXS, right? So anyway, yeah, I have AMD. I've been doing puts and calls, and I did calls on the other day, like when we had this run. Now my puts are out. My cover call is also out. But if you come back to this level, I'll put it bear put spread back on. I cannot do bear put spread because my platform is crazy. It's like a bear put spread. It doesn't reduce the power like this is like a debit trades, right? So it should only take out the amount, the premium I spent. But it take out my, like if I do 10 contract, 160 to 150, and it take $150,000 buying power away from my account. I'm like, my retirement account is not margin account, so 150,000 is a big deal. It's not like my personal account, like it's margin account. My personal account, when you buy bear put spread, it really just remove the premium. Like say, okay, I paid $5 for $10 spread. It's only cost $5,000, but my retirement account, they do it differently. So I would rather just do buy single leg put when AMD come to this level. So anyway, Okay, so that's all I have. I don't know whether you've been hedging. Coin can go up until Bitcoin going up. But so coin you see clearly downtrend, right? There's no ambiguity. Like weekly. Weekly maybe W bottom here. But for me, like I have the same 200 call. Now I made a bear call spread. So instead long call, now I made a 190, 200 bear call spread as soon as breaking below here. So if you didn't do that, there's nothing you can do at this point. Until you either cut loss here or you put on offset leg. Like we talk about the hedging many times, right? How to hedge a bad trade against you. So you either hedge it or you take the loss. I wouldn't cut loss at this point. So I wait because ours is December. Um, you can roll it or you can just simply wait for to go back up to near 200 and then you either take loss or you put a hedge on. So that's how I usually do it. But at this point, if you didn't take loss here, clearly daily reversal, right? 60 minutes, you should already know. Like here, this pivot point is gone. Especially breaking, as soon as like you went long here and breaking this pivot point, you should be out immediately, or you should immediately put on a hedge. We talk about at least 10 times. So if you didn't do it, then you shouldn't be cutting loss here. You should cut loss here, like here. There's no support anymore, even here, not after $30 more dollars. I'm making sense. So that's why I don't recommend you guys do option. Really the big money made is by shares. So when you guys are not good at option, it really should just buy share instead call, but you have to know when to cut loss. Like you have to practice it, not just watching it. You have to ask me like, hey Jade, what happened here? You know, sometimes I do my own business because in my mind, we've been talking about hedging many times, right? So I don't have to talk about every day, every other day, right? I don't know who has what. So you have to, if you care about your position, you have to either ask me, say, hey, what do I do here at this level? Not this level. This level, there's really nothing you can do. I would hold it to bounce. Like if Bitcoin is here, it's going back up. If it's need first, at least take out this one, right? This is your first high, pivot high. So if you take this out and then make a higher low and take this out, is uptrend, right? So if Bitcoin come back to 61,000, which is very easy, you can do it in a blink too. Then your coin, if your coin come back to 180 area, then you can think of make a bear call spread or something, or make a diagonal or calendar. There's so many ways you can fix it, but first you have to know when to fix it. Okay, I think I answered all the questions. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 7:30 Central. Bye.